Yo, what's good, everybody? How's it going? I'm assuming y'all can all hear me. Let me say hello to some people. Hello, Noob YouTube Games. Hello, Zach Partridge. Hello, Boldlid. I think that's how you pronounce that. Hello, Rumi. Hello, Rodri Miles. Hello, Alex Baguette. Hello, Hexagon. Hello, Steve Kanu Marma. I think that's how you say that. Hello, Bobby Gaming. Hello, LXTHAL. I don't know how you pronounce that. Hello, Well Played GMD. Hello, Jacobs Planes and Games. And hello, Jad Won't Get Scammed. It's an interesting username. Let's just get started, I guess. I made the background just red, plain red, instead of a video because it was so I'm really hoping the stream and the game doesn't lag this time, because last time the game was lagging really badly. So if it's lagging to the point that I can't play, then I'm gonna have to probably like end stream, but we'll see. I was warming up a minute ago and it was lagging a bit, so that's not a good sign. But yeah. Anyways, I am in a voice chat right now, but nobody's in there currently. Let me unmute in there. Nobody's in there right now. Somebody said they might join in a bit, but it's a private voice chat, by the way. No, it's not public. Invite only. And yeah, let's get started, I guess. Let me catch up on chat real quick. I made that username when I was a kid and got scammed. That's funny. rgc, this is the biggest jump you're doing by far. This might take you years. Yeah, it could. I don't think it's gonna take me 2 years. I think it might take me like 1.5 maximum, but we'll see. Imagine putting Subway servers in the background. That'd be interesting. Hey Navrig. Welcome to stream. Hello, Steve. Wait, I already read that, didn't I? Yeah, I already read your name. Have you played Archery Breaker? No, I have not. Hello, Phantom Pulsar GD. Hello, Michaxo. Hello, Voxel GD. You're guessing this will take me 6 to 7 months to beat. That's how long Bloodbath took me, so, you know, I think it's gonna take me a bit longer than that, but we'll see. 92% Sonic Wave, rip. I'm assuming you got 92 just now. That's unfortunate. You should put the chat on screen. Well, then the game's gonna be really small, and I'm recording only with OBS, so I'd have to like, I'm trying to keep the game on the screen at a reasonable resolution so I can use it later without it being all pixelated, because what you're seeing is my recording. You're trying to beat Sonic Wave 2, got 44 today? Nice, nice. Anyways, let's go ahead and start. I have the start pause copy here with 20 start pauses, which some might say is a bit excessive. I say it's probably good for me, good amount for me. Actually, wait, I needed it to be at 11, didn't I? Because nobody could hear it before. Forgot about that. Yeah, let me know how the game volume is and all that. You have 44 on Killbot? Nice. Nice. First try, that's crazy. It's pretty rare. Nowhere near being able to beat Sonic Wave by playing on a laptop. Nice. Bro, what you're no, I've just played the ending of the level for like most of the, like, what was it, 50,000 attempts I had when I uploaded that video. When I scheduled the announcement video to be posted. So anything before this part, I suck at a lot more, like immensely more. To be honest, I've barely played the first wave at all, which I probably should have, but I was really excited to just get started, and I had basically committed to going for it anyways at that point. I just wanted to play. I just wanted to make sure all the parts were physically possible for my fingers to do. Do you play on mouse? I play on Say device, which I know is probably a bit overboard for someone like me, where it probably barely affects anything. But you know, it was better than getting a full keyboard that's like fast or whatever. Because I'm pretty sure all the keyboards I have right now probably have some delay at least. And might be somewhat noticeable, I'm not sure. But I don't want to like risk it or whatever. The keyboard I'm using right now, my parents got it for me. No way we're dying to the memory cube, bro. What? Have you heard of Have you heard of Toop Shaw? Yes, I've heard of Toop. And by the way, if you're watching this, you are now legally required to call him Toof instead of Toph, because he calls Doggy Doogie, because it'd be funny, I think. I'm gonna include that in my Bloodbath video. I'm gonna try and start getting people to say that, because it'll be so fucking funny. His name is Toof, guys, trust. You're on his YouTube chat? Nice. Let's peek. Drop Sonic Wave from 65 and drop to 100 because I'm bored. Nice. Tofu from TCD. I think he got kicked from TCD, but yeah. I mean, like, I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't dislike Tofu, but like, I never understood why he was in TCD, because the rest of them were like experienced GD players, and he was just kind of. Let's be real. He doesn't know that much about GD yet. Like he knows some things, but he's not like he doesn't know, like, he's not an expert, and he's certainly not like a top player almost like most of the rest of them were. So I never really understood why he was in TCD. Maybe because he's funny, I guess. Yeah, he does clip farm a lot, so he can be funny, but I don't know, man. I just never really understood it. Maybe that's just me. Yo, who is that? Somebody finally joined the voice chat. Yo, Macaroni, what's up?
Finally.
Yay. The only reason why Sonic Wave is hard because of the flashing lights that includes 9 circles. That is not true, but okay. Isn't
what effects equals difficulty?
Real, totally. Toof is top 1 on the chopped player list. That's crazy. They're talking about Toof right now in the chat. Apparently somebody is a mod of Toof's chat in the chat right now. That's crazy. I was telling everybody we need to start calling him Toof. Because he calls Doggy Doogie, so we need to call him Toof. It'd be so peak. Yeah. I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, don't get me wrong. I don't dislike Toof. Sorry. I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's very good at what he does. I think he's very entertaining with the clip farming he does. However, I do feel like it was a bit unnatural the way he rose to fame. I feel like most people go the route, right, of like learning about the community, easing their way into the community, and getting fame slowly. I'm like 90% sure that Toof just like paid Trick to make him popular. Cause like, let's be real, there's no way that Trick would just like voluntarily just have some random guy that isn't even a GD community member like have like train him. That just doesn't make sense. So I think there was money exchanges. I'm not saying it's necessarily a bad thing, but I do think it was nepotism, which I'm not exactly super fond of, but it's not that big of a deal, like I said. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure I have two banned from my Twitch chat because I don't want him rating me. Cause okay, so I don't like dislike him, but like his target audience is like definitely a lot younger than mine, or at least from what I would hope mine would be. So I would prefer to just not get rated by him. So I literally just banned him. So, yeah. What's your estimate on how long this will take you? Absolutely no idea. Your guess is as good as mine. Probably at least a year. That's almost definitely at least a year. That's what I said about Bloodbath, though, to be fair. Why are you playing Sonic Wave? I don't know. Yo, Emir Han, please don't spam. I'm gonna put you in a timeout for a bit. I'm gonna time you out for like 10 minutes. Please don't spam. Going forward, you'll be able to come back in 10 minutes. He got popular before Trick. Did he? Cause like he really got popular one. Yeah, he might have gotten popular in other communities. He mainly got popular in the GD community, at least after he talked to Trick. RGC Sonic Wave versus Doggy Grief. Doggy's absolutely gonna verify Grief before I beat Sonic Wave. Like, it's not gonna take him another year, and I think this is gonna take me at least a year. Doggy's like really close to verifying Grief, I think. And I'm honestly all for it. Like, it's how do I keep dying to the memory cube? What are we doing? How spam can you fast? I cannot spam very fast. No, I'm pretty bad at spamming. So yeah, that's why I mentioned in my announcement video needing to check and make sure I was like able to do all the parts like physically. So yeah. Bruh, what are we doing? Is this your real final hardest? Almost definitely. I hope. I'm gonna learn from my mistakes after this and not randomly play harder levels for fun. I'm actually stupid, bro. Bro, what are we doing? I'm getting lag spikes now, so that's cool. Did you change your ship since Vortrox said it was bad? I think I did. I don't remember. I don't know if that was the reason, but I'm pretty sure I did. Have you tried spamming with two fingers? The thing about spamming with two fingers or two hands is like it's difficult for me to like control it well. Like I can't accurately spam with two fingers. It's like difficult for me. So yeah, the best I can do is like click with one hand and then do an extra singular click with my second hand, which is what I did for the orb spam in Bloodbath, actually. Let's go back and start this. Alright, let me catch up on chat real quick. RGC, I swear you should play every end. Hell no. Orb spam and Bloodbath at like about 65% at the end of A Sonic's part, right before the auto part. It's like the last obstacle before the auto part. Yeah. I have the same problem, but with two hands and two fingers, only one button works for me. Yeah, makes sense. What's your mod where you can show where you started in the progress bar? I believe it's let me see, run info. Hold on. Yeah, run info. I'm pretty sure it's this one. I literally have all of the settings off except for the progress bar thing. So yeah. Cool, good run. Well, what are we doing? Is it possible for you to train or improve at spam? Not really, honestly. I mean, I'm going to like, I am in real life. I am going to like a occupational therapist or OT to like try and improve my fine motor skills a bit. So that might have a small effect on my GD skills, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be that much, honestly. I don't really believe in the I don't think the OT is going to do much of anything for me, to be honest, from what I'm seeing so far, but it might. My next hardest is dump. Dang. Wait, do you not know about the ship skip where you hold at 61 and skip the orbs in 3 times speed portal? I think I do know about it, but I decide not to do it, if I remember correctly. I'm stupid, bro. What are we doing here? Right. Whatever. Let's see if I can do this part though. I do know how to skip the like the 2 blue orbs in that one part. That part. Because like who let's be real, who actually goes for those blue orbs after they find out that you can just skip them? I don't think anyone does. No sane person does that. But why do I actually suck at this cube, bro? It's like the easiest part of the whole level. Whatever. Damn. Bro, what are we doing? My hardest is Cataclysm when you're trying to beat Acropolis. Nice. Hi, good luck on Sonic. Thank you. Doesn't that block have a spike on it? Obviously, you don't have to hit it. Which block? rgc-exists should go for Yatagarasu? Nah. I think after this, I'm probably going to be fully done with new hardest, honestly. Or actually, no. Yeah, Yatagarasu wouldn't be a new hardest, I don't think. But still, like, hard levels at all, pretty much.
Honestly, I think I would even find Sonic way his hardest Yatagarasu for that.
Well, yeah, but you're wave carried. You're wave carried.
And long level dragged,
Have you tried clicking it itself because it sounds like you're clicking really hard? I don't know. I think clicking hard is like what most people do, though, I think. What was that? That was terrible. People usually click hard. Yeah. You mean for high CPS sections? I mean, like, does it really matter? I don't think it matters. Why did I do that? I'm dumb. Alright, whatever. Yeah, this part is gonna be impossible. 49 click, man. I've heard horror stories about this thing. I have heard horror stories about the click at 49. Cooked. I'm cooked. If I fluke this, I'm gonna be incredibly surprised. Like, there's actually no way. I think it's like almost a frame perfect, I'm pretty sure, on both the click and the release. I think, maybe. I suck so bad. I swear to hate this. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. The click at 48 is a 60 hertz frame perfect. Yeah, that's what I thought. Is it 48 or 49? I thought it was 48, 49. Whatever. I have not, just FYI, I have not played any parts in the first wave, like, barely at all. So, like, I'm, like, way worse at them. Like, way, way worse at them. I will improve at some point, I'm sure. I just haven't been playing these parts for whatever reason. It just feels better to do it towards the ending, because, like, it feels like you can actually get runs to 100 more, and it feels better. Your next hearts will be Zodiac? No, it will not. My next hardest will be nothing, because I don't think I'm ever going to go for anything harder than this, I hope. Like I said in the announcement video, this literally is my dream level, and I don't think I have any, like, desire to be anything harder. It's 48 because of how 2.2 is, but 49 your start pause. Interesting, I didn't realize that. Alright, let's play this part of it. The ass shitters, or sorry, the head hitters, or ass shitters, as my friend group likes to call it.
Calling it, you're probably at some point gonna end up beating up the ass shitters.
Probably, yeah. I've heard these things are, like, terrible. Like, terrible some of the time, and then, like, really consistent some of the time. It's like, what? That's what I've heard. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I haven't played the beginning of the level, or the beginning of the first wave, like, at all, basically. Why am I so bad at this part though? Like what? This is so easy. What are we doing? This is the easiest part of the level. Any tips on crazy? No idea. You should try to improve your wave skills before this level. Try to beat easier wave levels like Tidal Wave. I think I'm gonna pass on that one. Why do I have a feeling this is gonna take a while? It's going to. Do you click to the beat? Because you can pass the consistently if you click the beat. I'm not even. Wait, in this part? Hold up.
What? The Arettal pack, the like pack on the Arettal that gives you the most points, gives you like almost twice as many points than beating Tidal Wave does.
What does?
It's the XXXL pack 6, which is the pack that gives you the most points.
Yeah, this
on the entire Arettal.
This spam right here is gonna suck, dude. Holy crap. This part that I'm approaching, if I can ever get there, that's gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be super inconsistent at that. If I can ever get there, holy shit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna play the pre-drop a bit. Bruh. But Macaroni, did you really find the ball to be the hardest part of the level?
Kind of.
It's not even that bad. You are like way wave carried.
Yeah, I know. But like, I don't know, I just suck at the pre-drop. I probably just haven't played it enough, to be fair.
Yeah. UFOs are easy, IMO. I don't think this level has a singular UFO in it. The wave between the cube and UFO is quite hard.
No, the swing.
What level are we talking about? Yeah, what level are we talking about right now? Do you have CBF? I do not. I'm just kind of moving my eyes all around chat right now. Oh, you're talking about Crazy. Okay, Crazy 1. Right, okay, I see. Somebody mentioned that earlier. Got it. Microclicks and spam parts are making it way too difficult. Dang. This is the worst wave part in GD history. Interesting. I actually am terrible at this ship, bro. Well, not even terrible at the ship. I'm just terrible at the third gravity portal. It's so inconsistent for me. What was that? It's so inconsistent for me, and I don't know why. It's so bad. So inconsistent. True. Oh, of course, now I do it first try. Are we dead ass? I'm gonna crash out, bro. Rest assured, I will never do that from 0. Never do it first try, at least for a while. Probably. Let's go from 0 for a bit, though. By the way, I did get 25, but my game crashed, so that's why it still says 22. This first yellow orb is really bad for even for experienced players, from what I've heard. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a frame perfect. It has to be, right? If like even really good players are struggling on it, it has to be a frame perfect. It has to be. Sunwave's my dream level, by the way. If I stick on mobile, dang, good luck. If you're doing that on mobile, that's pretty crazy. Yellow orb is 1 point. Bleh. The yellow orb at 1% is a frame perfect. I'm pretty sure it is. Last time your game crashed was because your PC died. You can't play the game since. That's unfortunate. 1% orb? Not? Is it not a frame perfect? Did you figure out why you were lagging so much? Not really, but I changed that encoder to a different encoder and it seems to be doing okay now, so we'll see.
Just like
the fourth click is a 60 FPS frame perfect. That's what I thought. I thought that was a 60 FPS frame perfect because like even really good players struggle with this first yellow orb, even like after they get consistent at the rest of the level. It gets, yeah, I know it gets somewhat consistent, but it doesn't get like fully consistent. But I guess it's basically just going to be the equivalent of the first straight fly for me in Bloodbath, which, like a large portion of my attempts died to that. So, yeah. What are we doing? Why are we missing this portal? Come on, this orb, whatever the fuck. Why am I missing it? What? God, are we dead ass? I'm clicking. What? How am I missing it? What? I'm confused. What? I'm clicking. Dude, what? I'm literally clicking there. And I'm clicking on time. What? Huh? My brain. Bro, what? We dead ass. How am I missing that orb? What the? Clicking before the portal? Am I? Because it feels like I'm clicking on time. Oh, wait a second, I guess. Okay, yeah, I guess I am. I must be. That's so weird, because it feels like I'm clicking on time. Whatever. Yeah, of course we die there. We always die there our first ship attempt of the day. It's always that spike. Every day. Oh, come on. Now we're missing it. Cool. And we're missing the orb. Wonderful. Dude, I never struggle with that gravity portal, and then yesterday I randomly started never passing it. It's like, why? What am I doing? Why? Hey Kaladi7, welcome to stream. What are we doing, bro? Dude, like, day before yesterday, I was getting to the ship, like, at least half of my attempts past the yellow orb. What are we doing, bro? What are we doing? I'm gonna crash out, bro. What are we doing? Name a popular easy demon besides change of scene and ever. What about, let me actually look. What easy demons are there? Let's see.
Death Moon.
Oh yeah, Death Moon. I love Death Moon. Death Moon is so peak. I beat it at one point. It's a 1.9 level, but his aged so unbelievably well. The Nightmare, I'm gonna be real, the Nightmare is like an 8-star. Even I can tell that. Is this a jump from Bloodbath? Yeah. Death Moon is my favorite easy demon. It's so peak, bro. It's my favorite as well, probably. Bro, how am I missing that? What? Am I clicking too early or too late? I'm so confused. It feels like I'm clicking right on time. See, my progression has been almost the exact same as yours. Nice peak. You got to the last dash orb and dumped 95%. Dang, that's unfortunate. Like, I'm clicking. What do you mean? I did not have problems with that click until yesterday. I randomly started struggling with it. Like, bro, what? Why? There is no reason I should be bad at that click all of a sudden. There is absolutely no reason for that. Like, I was doing amazing at it. I was doing so amazing at the first cube, like day before yesterday. Then yesterday I sat down to play. All of a sudden I randomly can't do that that click, and now I just can't do it anymore. So that's cool, I guess. Yay. Like, am I missing it? What is happening? Am I clicking too early or too late? I'm so confused. I'm actually so confused. Okay, there. I did it a single time. What the hell? No worries, Kalodi. I appreciate the apology. It's a mind block. Yeah, having a mind block in the first cube is actually crazy. Luckily, that hopefully means I'll be able to break it relatively quickly, I hope. Like, am I clicking too early or too late? I'm genuinely so confused. Can someone, like, slow down the stream and tell me if I'm clicking too early or too late right now? Because I have genuinely no idea. I'm so confused. It feels like I'm clicking maybe a bit too late. It's too early? Really? It feels like it's too late. It feels like it's too late. That's so weird. I'm clicking on time. What do you mean? Like, what? I'm literally inside it. I have to be inside of there. Am I missing it? Am I late? You can't click too late there? What? Can you be an insane demon? I don't know. Can I? Okay, now we're just being straight up stupid. There. Okay, yeah. Maybe I am clicking too early there. It feels like I'm clicking on time. It's so weird. I don't get it. I just don't get it. clicked later than you think you have? I guess. That makes sense, I guess. I'll try. Yeah, you're right. What the fuck? It feels like it's so late, but somehow it's correct. Hey, RGC Eon next? Nah, I think I'd have a heart attack. Like low-key. Oh, come on. That was dumb. We love slope bugs. You got this, RGC. Don't give up. Don't let yourself go down. Remember the determination. Thank you, Galati. I appreciate it. Is this level as bad as it seems? From what I've heard, it is. So this is gonna be fun. Yay! So exciting. No, it is bad from what I've heard. Like, it's just bad gameplay from what I've heard. Just genuinely terrible, unbalanced gameplay. But I've always wished I could beat this level. So gameplay is terrible. The pre-drop is hard enough, and we got the wave drop, which is basically the hardest part of the level. Yeah. You might go for Blade of Justice? That'd be cool. This song is actually so peak, bro.
True.
It's actually so peak. RGC, if it's better if you're stuck, it's better to practice other parts and come back to it. Yeah, I don't know. How are y'all so good on a mobile 60 FPS and under 12 years old, but y'all are so good? Nice. I mean, if you're on mobile 60 FPS and you're under 12, that's like, if you're doing like hard things, that's like really impressive, honestly. Mobile 60 FPS is impressive enough, honestly. You jump so high, you touch the sky. Okay. RGC, I just beat Crimea 40 ship. Nice peak. What is your FPS? 240. I don't use CBF because like it basically doesn't do anything for me. Bantamese under 13. Now, YouTube, that's not against YouTube terms of service. If they were on Twitch, we'd ban them, but on YouTube, it's not against TOS, so we don't do that. By the way, Zach, do you want...
I'm pretty sure it is, but they just don't care.
Okay, well, nobody cares. Zach, do you want mod, by the way? Because I know you're a mod on the viewer submitted GD reaction server.
Oh, what? I just accidentally hit tab mid-attempt and just open mega hack.
Nice. Alright, I'll give you mod real quick. Add as mod. Standard moderator. Cool. Yo, Damoon, thank you for the $2. That's crazy. Have the Damoon on the toilet buff. We'll see. We'll see. That's so Pete. Alright, let me add you to the list real quick. That's actually so Pete. Let me get some W's in the chat for Damoon. Damoon, when you're off the toilet, you should join Griddle Gang VC. For anyone that doesn't know, Damoon is actually in the server that I'm currently in a voice chat in. It's invite only though, so don't ask if you can join, please.
Oh, I did the drop wave from Neutro again, but I didn't actually. It's like I just messed up that ending apparently and messed up the transition.
Yeah.
Actually cannot wait to go for this level, but I have to like be the RGB and then Shimmer and then Atomic Cannon Mark II.
Yeah. Alright, let's see, chat. Do we get the Damoon on the toilet skill boost? Am I really clicking too early there? Because it feels like I'm clicking too late. But like, y'all keep saying I'm clicking early, which is so, it feels so weird. And I guess I am, but like, So weird. Assuming you're not doing the double clicks in 95 to 97. I am not. In fact, I didn't even realize that was a better way to do it. You want to join Griddle Gang? I don't know, man. Maybe one day. Yo, Brian, what's up? If you really want to join Griddle Gang, you should be active in the rest of the members' chats on Twitch and stuff, or at least the ones that stream, because that's how most of us got in, is by being active in each other's chats. Basically the only ones of us that actually like stream anymore though are, I guess now it's me, but also Vergit, Xdoge, and why did I forget Griddle Birchman? Definitely, yeah, not Griddle Birchman.
Actually,
is it Demoon sometimes? Is it just Vergit and Xdoge? It might be. Yeah, so Vergit, GD, and Xdoge78. So yeah, on Twitch, I believe. Yeah. How am I supposed to pronounce your name, by the way? Person with Russian characters is your name. Yeah, I used to have parents that were like very protective over what I did online, but like it was a lot more laid back than a lot of people have it. I was definitely more laid back than y'all have. But to be honest, if my mom had her way, she said she would literally just like be looking over my shoulder constantly when I was doing things on my computer. But my dad is like really chill, and like actually he uses technology himself a lot. He's like an IT guy, so he kind of knows a lot of stuff. So he kind of like kind of keeps her from doing that, kind of holds her back a bit, if that makes sense. You love having long hair even though you're a male, just call you Nepenthe at that point? Yeah, maybe. Hey, do you have any levels? What do you mean any levels? Like, levels I made? I have a level I made that's like an auto level if y'all want to see it.
Oh god.
So, yeah, it's so peak, bro. Come on. How's Sonic Wave treating you so far? No way to tell right now. I haven't been playing it for long enough to actually tell very much. Yeah, I'll show y'all. I made Mario the idea. Please rate this. It's so peak for real. This is the ID. Trust. Did it get sent again? Bro, did it get sent again? Why are there so many? Okay, I guess it got sent again because there's like so many like comments here. I guess because there's like so many comments from the same time. A few days, like a week ago or a few days ago. It's got like 5 sins then, or something like that. Okay, let me turn the volume of the game up real. Wasn't your level in AVW's bid? Was it?
Wait, actually?
Was it?
Is that why there's comments?
I don't remember. Was it? I didn't watch. I don't really watch much of EVW's videos anymore. Yeah, this level is so peak for real. Yeah, I'll read chat after we're done watching this. Auto rate and feature worthy. This is definitely not feature worthy. I'll say that much. Y'all need to rate this shit, trust. This is the idea. Rate it, trust. Okay, back to Sonic Wave. Can you please play my levels? No, I was just playing the level I made. Yo, Lobs, thank you for the 100 ARS. That's definitely a currency of all time.
Oh my god,
that's the doggy currency.
Cents, right?
Yeah, that's like 5 cents probably.
No, that's like, it's like 7. Yesterday in like doggy stream, bro, everyone was spamming like W 70 cents.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, like
$2, and then nobody said nothing about the $2.
Literally, well, people don't realize that ARS is like so small that like it's barely any money when it's like hundreds of it, and apparently neither does YouTube. So yeah.
I don't feel bad for Doggy for that because like you know his memberships.
Yeah, I'm gonna be. Like, people are just gifting memberships with ARS, and he's making like barely any money. It's honestly kind of sad. Honestly, I really.
Oh yeah, that is
like it's understandable for people that actually live in that country and like actually use the currency, but like for people that are just using it to get their messages seen and like barely giving any money to the actual streamer, that's just kind of sad. Like it's kind of messed up to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but I really don't really like it when I see people doing that on Doggy's stream. But yeah. Doggy and RGC collab win. That would be so peak. Like the top 1 verifier with the worst player in the game. No, we need Zoink and RGC collab. Best player and worst player. That'd be so peak for real. Trust. Bro, Zoink looks really similar to me in real life. Like some of the images of him literally look like me, and I don't like it. Now 14 cents massive. That's 14 cents. Hold on. Yeah, that's the same amount though, isn't it? Like 100 is you donated 100 earlier. ARS is so inflated, bro. The people abuse the currency to just get mentioned. Yeah, basically. I'm low-key just gonna ignore the ARS donations, honestly. I'm just gonna ignore them, cause they're just like they're just kind of honestly, it's kind of rude towards the streamer, in my opinion. Cause like you're just you're giving them like 2 cents to get your message seen. Like it's like not helping them at all. It's just, I don't know, man. Are you gonna do Bloodlust after this? No, I am not. No. Ah, yes, a new record, totally, because that would definitely be feasible for me. RGC kind of looks like Zoink. I do. It's very weird. I don't like it. Bro, there was one like thumbnail Zoink was using for one of the levels that he was streaming, and he had like a pimple in the image he had of him. He had a pimple in the exact same spot that I have a mole in real life. And that was like so weird to see. Cause like it literally looked like me. Kinda. Like, a few of my IRL friends know I play GD, so I'm low-key kind of scared that they're gonna, like, see Zoink and think it's me or something. Because, like, that's how similar it looks sometimes. And they're gonna see he's a furry and be, like, really confused. Yeah. He is! Bro, he is. I mean, he's clip farming, obviously. Sometimes, but... Trust, yeah. Don't go for Bloodlust unless you have to. I am not going for Bloodlust ever.
We'll see in 2027.
Oh my god. Real. If somebody donated like $1,000 or something USD, I would like go for a Bloodlust for like 3 months or something, and then decide whether I want to go for it. But other than that, I am like never going for Bloodlust. Like that would just be stupid. New theory: RGC equals Zoink. But hey, that's just a theory. A GD theory. That'd be so Pete. Somebody needs to make a GD theory channel. That'd be so Pete. In what situation would he have to beat Bloodlust? Yeah, for real. Like somebody pointing a gun to my head or something. Like, bro, what?
You will die if you don't beat Bloodlust.
If you don't do that much, you can just go through a fucking whole solid block. What? Oh, fuck. I got polybuff, right? I'm cheating. Oh, no. I thought
Oh, edit the last intro.
I don't know how I survived that, but okay. I don't know how I survived that. What? How am I alive? What? Dude, okay, that was weird. Yo, what's up? Krumi Roll. I don't know how you pronounce that name. You're a billionaire now? Real. I mean, I might low-key be a billionaire in ARS, technically. Or not billionaire, but like a millionaire, maybe. Because that's how inflated the currency is. Points, Gundad, you have 6 months to beat Bloodlust? That'd be crazy. Imagine.
Okay, just shoot me now. I don't want to play Bloodlust. Even for me.
I mean, like, I would know I wouldn't actually physically be able to beat it. It'd basically be like a death sentence, but whatever. RGC, how can I be your friend? I mean, like, I mean, most friendships I have just kind of come naturally from, like, interacting with people in servers or something like that. It's not typical that people, like, ask to be my friend, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's how it is for most people. Kinda. You know?
Do people actually ask if they
Yeah, this person... so this person asked if they... So this person was DMing me for another reason. They were apologizing for something, and they asked if we could be friends. I basically said I'm not really friends with like people when they just ask, but like it's possible that you could build a relationship at some point. But yeah, I don't know. Like I'm willing to build relationships with people if people are interacting with me in other ways, but I'm not just gonna become somebody's friend because they like ask, can we be friends, right? Unless they donate $792 septillion or more, I will not beat Bloodlust again. Crazy. By the way, I not only have 79, 59 to 100, crazy, I also have 42 and 39 to 94 and 80 to 100. Bonus 62 to 99, 25 to 68. Nice. Do first jump of Aternus, it gives a massive skill boost? No. The first jump isn't that bad.
First jump's never usually that bad in any of the games.
Yeah. Most levels, the first jump isn't that bad unless it's like... Oh, wait, you're talking about Aternus shit. Okay, yeah, then definitely that's not true at all. It is terrible. But the whole level is terrible, though, so, you know, there's that. For every level I do, it takes me a lot of attempts. Yeah. I kind of get that feeling, you know? Low-key talking... somebody asked about this earlier, but I forgot to answer. Low-key talking about the Bloodbath video, like, I've been pushing it off a lot because, like, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to fill up the expectations. Because I feel like the Cataclysm video, like, it covered, like, a lot of, like, the inspirational part of it that, like, I feel like I can't really repeat in the Bloodbath video exactly. So, it's kind of, it's difficult. I'm having trouble, like, getting myself to write the script, essentially. So yeah. Do auditory breaker first? Nah, I'm good. Bloodlust took me 258k in 7 months. Nice. Yeah, I'm getting kind of tired of red levels, not gonna lie. So I'm definitely playing a different color level now. Green level? What, like Erebus or something? No, I'm gonna do problematic, trust, even though I already beat problematic, and it's probably like a 9-star. That's fair. But I beat it so quickly though, like how it, back when I was like even worse than I am now, like how could that possibly be? I guess, I don't know.
Wait, no, hear me out, your 9 circles carried, and then...
Real... Yeah, 9 circles took me like... Maybe. And you took... Are there even any other easy demon 9 circles? I guess there's like ratio circles. There's ratio circles, trump circles. What else?
Let me just pull up the 9 circles demon list really quick.
Real.
Name a couple more, like there's infinite circles, there's... Let me just look at this.
I have 3 streams and only one of them is free active. Nice.
Infinite circles, ratio circles, end-line, space circles. There's hue effect and butterfly effect. Trump
Took me 2 days and 3,000 attempts. Nice.
10 circles. ZX circles. Oh wait, that's a medium demon though, I think.
Cool. Bro, what are we doing? I swear, I am clicking late there. There's no way I'm clicking early, but people keep telling me I'm clicking early. I'm so confused. It feels like I'm clicking late. Like, bro, what? Bro, what are we doing? Sonic Blaster is actually such a peak song, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, what was that? Bro? Well, what do you mean, bro? What are you talking about? I've been grinding a Legion for like 5 days. You have 10k attempts or something with 46%. Nice. Beat Sonic Wave Unlimited before this? Nah. I mean, I might, maybe. Problem is, like, that might, like, throw off my click pattern. That's the problem. Can you do an impression of Sonic? No. I'm terrible at impressions, like, of any character. Best I can do is, like, a Patrick voice. Like, no, this is Patrick. That's, like, the only voice I can do, basically. And that's, like, such an easy voice to do.
Oh, this is Patrick Snap.
Oh my god.
Patrick Snap is so peak.
The inside jokes go crazy. I can't believe they made that stupid fan game cost money. Like, bro, that is not worth... What was it, like $3? That's not worth $3. Bro, Brian literally bought it, like, or got it for free right before it turned into, like, costing money, which is just crazy.
Yeah, best timing ever.
If you don't like health theme levels, go for active. Real. What device are you using? As far as like input device, I'm using a SATA device. As far as like computer, it's like some sort of Lenovo Legion thing. I don't know. It's not that good, but it gets the job done. Battery life is terrible though. Patrick Snap is peak. What are you on? Nah.
It is, bro.
I just learned about you. What is the hardest part for this level in Soul Free? No clue yet, honestly. I haven't played it enough. I have not played the parts in the first wave barely at all, so yeah. I haven't, and those are like the hardest parts of the level supposedly, so yeah. Can't get the headbangs. I hope they're easier for you. Yeah, I've done the headbangs a bit. They seem okay. I don't think they'll be that bad, but we'll see. Yeah, the ass shitters. I think the hardest part of Sonic Wave is the headbangers. Maybe. I don't know. Bro, I'm literally clicking late there. Why do people keep saying I'm clicking earlier? RGC, can you please use Globe mod? I haven't installed. I might do like a public close lobby at some point. Not right now though. Cause like my game is already lagging a bit. The headbangers get somewhat consistent. Yeah, that's what I'm pretty sure they do. 49 click. Oh yeah, the 49 click is gonna be terrible. I'm gonna be stuck there for like so long. Like, actually, it's gonna be so bad. huge mind block, but when you break it, you're gonna make hella progress. We'll see. We'll see what happens. That is what happens for a lot of people, from what I've heard. So obviously it'll probably be amplified for me. Yay. Was Flamewell supposed to take me 24 attempts? Ah yes, that totally makes perfect sense, and definitely isn't a lie. But what are we doing? I hate this, bro. If the headbangers were switch gravity, it would be a lot easier, which is kind of funny. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I originally thought they were the, like, you clicked to go up instead of releasing to go up. I never realized they were the other way around until I actually started playing them a little bit. Yeah, I started calling them the ass hitters because of that, and then somebody typed it out in chat and it looked kind of like it's an ass shitters, so now I call them the ass shitters.
And if it's the head shitters.
Where's go? I don't know. I don't typically get far enough to have a go. That it would be at the start of the ball, but I die so quickly after that, there's not really much point. Like by the time y'all started spamming go, I'd already be dead. Okay, that was a spot I don't think I've ever died to before, like ever. In like the, was it 50,000 attempts or like 10,000 from 0 or something? That's crazy. I don't think I've ever died there. That's crazy. Bro, what are we doing? Yeah, that Sonic Wave took me less attempts and both had a worse experience on Sonic Wave. Yeah, makes sense. Sonic, from what I've heard, Sonic Wave just sucks. Like, it sucks so bad. But this is like been a level I've always wished I could beat, so I'm doing it anyways. Do you get nerves in your early runs? Not really, because I'm barely getting that far anyways. Like when I get to the ball, I get start getting a bit nervous, but then I by the time I die, by the time I get nervous barely at all, I'm already dead. So you know. Once I start getting farther, it'll be more big of a deal. Bro, I hate that. I hate that gravity portal so much because I swear to God, when I click an extra time, it flings me slightly upwards, so I go into the saw. When I don't click an extra time, it flings me downwards, so I go into the bottom saw. It's or I guess the other way around because the ship's upside down. But still, like, it's like so dumb. I can't.
No way.
What happened?
I just thought of the very last thing can possibly die too, and I was getting 83 to 100.
83.
So won't be able to even play it for like a couple months at least.
Are you ever going back to Shimmer though?
Yeah.
When?
After the RGB.
Okay. For should we put your Discord in the pinned message? Nah, it's fine. I feel like I'm one of the only people that actually enjoys Sonic Wave. I personally give it an 8 out of 10 enjoyment. Yeah. I don't know. If you have 71, that doesn't even mean you like beat it yet, though. So you haven't really done the whole process yet, technically. So, you know. Why are your messages sending before you can type them completely? I don't know, man. Maybe you're clicking you're pressing the send button on accident on the keyboard. Once in a lifetime RGC rages. I rage when like I've only raged a few times, like fully raging, like rage quit essentially, and it's like all of those times basically were like towards the end of me beating Bloodbath when I started caring about my actual runs and like because I knew I could beat it if I got far enough. That's when I started getting angry, because up until that point I didn't really care that much about what runs I got, because I knew I was gonna do badly, and it didn't really bother me that much, you know. I didn't really have much expectations for myself. But then towards the end, when I started like actually getting like half consistent, I started getting really pissed really easily, which was unfortunate to say the least. Like, what is that? I hate that yellow portal so bad. It's actually so bad. No, it's the exit to it. It's terrible. Like it either flings me up or flings me down, and no matter what, I will always click the incorrect way to adjust from it.
I should definitely make an electron flame mark too.
Real. If you want to join the Discord, it's in the channel description. True. It is. Gotta go bye. Alright, see ya. I feel like I've played Sonic Wave enough to know whether or not I actually enjoy the level. Fair enough. Like, breaks the sound barrier. What is that? RGC. Yeah. How many attempts from 0? I'll check in a minute. If I can remember. Hopefully I can get to the drop. Okay, yeah, let's just stop paying attention and do that. Sure. Hopefully I can get to the drop at some point, like today or tomorrow, from 0. I'm just gonna play from 0 for a while until I can get that, hopefully.
I'm the ship harder than the ball in the free draw.
Man, crazy.
No, I'm asking, do you find the ship harder than the ball?
I don't know yet, but maybe. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the ball enough yet to know. Okay, well I got a tied best there. That's cool. It showed as a new best because my game crashed when I got 25 the first time, by the way. So that's a tied best.
25 times 2.
Let me save that recording and restart it real quick. Cool. Yeah, it's not a new best, it's a tied best because my game crashed last time. I got that percentage. Okay, 25%. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm definitely a fourth of the way there, guys. Trust. That's definitely how it works. Yeah, at some point soon, I'm probably going to start streaming on Twitch along with YouTube. But for now, I just want to do YouTube while I make sure like everything works with the stream setup again. I haven't streamed in a long time. Bruh. Am I really clicking too early there? Like how? Twitch combat? Maybe. You'll have Zach chat again, right? That was you, right? Yeah, Zach chat. Nice, Pete. There's no way I'm clicking too early there, bro. What? Try Capitalism Wave. Why? Got decent progress on Carter, so you think I'll go for that as your hardest? Nice. Good luck. Use reverse seahorse for a skill boost. What is reverse seahorse? Is that like the seahorse ship but in reverse? That needs like a texture pack, right? Pretty sure it does.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. I think I'm good. Reverse seahorse is the doggy ship, by the way. Interesting. Yeah, I thought doggy just used a normal ship. I didn't realize he used. I don't think he uses a seahorse ship. Click later on the yellow part. That's what it feels like I'm doing. I feel like I'm clicking too late, but everybody keeps saying I'm clicking too early, so I'm just like really confused because it feels like I'm clicking too late. I don't know, man. Something's. I'm just stupid, I guess. I don't think he uses the reverse one. Yeah, I don't think he does. I think he uses the regular one, I think. Maybe. Maybe not even that. I don't remember. What ship does he use? I don't remember. Go? Nah, don't say go until, like, at least the ball. Or, like, about the ball. Either don't say go or just say it, like, at the ball. But, like, the thing about the ball is, like, I almost instantly die most of the time, so, yeah. Yeah, it's ship 17? Okay. Got it. Each ship is reverse seahorse? What? Lock in on 4% yellow portal? So true. Yeah, I literally wasn't having any problems with it the day before yesterday, but now I've, like, somehow fucked it up. So, cool, I guess. I'll get out of it eventually, I'm sure. Bruh. Are we dead ass? you have a good mashup on? I have the HJ FOD remix on, which is like a very common remix. It's like the Sonic Wave Infinity song, kind of, but like people use it as just like, this is like the most common copyright-free remix that people use for Sonic Blaster. It's honestly, unironically, probably like almost as good as the original song as far as its quality, at least. Quality-wise. Maybe not as far as how much of a banger it is, but still, quality-wise, it's like on par with it. Fun fact, the creator of this remix also made Geode. Crazy. Do you think you'll have over 250k? Probably. I wouldn't be that surprised if I have like 500k to maybe even 1 million, which is highly unlikely, but still possible, theoretically, honestly. I guess it's over 300k. Yeah, that sounds about right, honestly. HJ FOD remix is one of, if not the best. True. Didn't know Zobros used reverse horse. He does, yeah. Zobros, I'm pretty sure, is the one that used that for the most part. Probably around 350k-ish, maybe. There's no way to know, really. There really isn't. I continue with count, it would probably take me 50k to beat it. Yeah.
No, not again.
15k on Bloodbath with 59% in about a year, and off would be fine to go for Sonic Wing, but come back to Bloodbath. I have 6k attempts, and then 15k just on copyable on runs. Cool. That was a sentence with grammar. Brian, I forgot you were here. You've been here this whole time? Oh, you were definitely not. Okay, I'm stupid.
I'm so dumb. I don't know why.
A lot of reasons.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you what response did you expect there, honestly, Brian?
Oh my god, shut up, boss man. No.
Oh jeez, the guy from TikTok. So true. So true.
Usually that's like at 640k views, so maybe I am just the guy from TikTok now.
Nah.
More,
TikTok isn't like that big. It is a big deal, but it's not that big of a deal to get like a few 100k views or even 1 million.
I'd rather just not gotten the views just because now if I upload some bullshit, it's gonna flop.
Yeah, true.
Yes, I got 83 to 100.
Macaroni, I should have been able to get Benjamin by now, right? I didn't know in the knowledge thing, like the later ones, they cost money. I didn't realize that until after I bought like hella shit. So, like, I only have 1,000 bucks.
Huh? What? What are you talking about?
You should hop on BCD6 like right there. I'm on right now. You can put some
Bro, they're gonna be yapping about Bloons tower defense in the background.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I don't know what my...
Last night we got Sam play the game.
Nice. Did he like it?
Like almost everybody plays it. Yeah, he actually seems obsessed with the game now.
Nice.
Until like 6 a.m.
What? How do you play that for 3 hours straight?
That was way more than 3 hours. That was a good session. I was supposed to get back on like at 8 a.m. but then I actually went to sleep.
I gotta log in. I gotta stay as top 3 BT6 player.
Send me your friend code. Are you in the clan, boss man?
I think I am. I'm not sure.
What's your name in game?
Play social. Boss man. What's this?
What's your name in the game?
I don't know. Probably Mr. Boss man.
It is not. I don't think you're in the server.
Fine, Mrs. Boss Woman.
I don't think you're in the clan.
Oh,
Send me your friend code.
I just got an invitation to the team, but it's full.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to pick like 2 more players or something.
No, only one. Wait, what's your team
yeah,
code?
there's confirmed too.
Okay, well you can't kick PM me your news. I think that person needs to stay.
What?
Probably.
What?
Yeah, that's the Little Macaroni's clan.
Okay.
CD6.
What'd you say their username was?
Haven't messaged me nudes.
Oh my god,
He
that's
does
crazy.
with 2 O's, so like,
Okay, bro.
I don't know. I don't even know what to say about that.
Bruh.
Bro, boss man, send me your friend code. Bro, Loki skill issue. Bro, his end got lowered. I put
Okay,
the
bro.
crying
Peek.
emoji on my server. Because I got a notification on my server. Alright,
Nice.
Okay, here's my friend code. I'll send it to you.
I'm also gonna send you something, boss man.
I love how the 32 and 60% wave have transitioned at the same horrible first clicks inside wave.
I'll send
Real.
you, like, general, in case, like, someone else wants to add me or something.
Are you jump? Yes, this is a jump. I also just have bad reaction time and fine motor skills, so I just, like, am really bad.
Thanks for the invite, Brian. I really needed this. Thanks for the invite to Corn Hub community.
What? What? Brian, what? Brian, I'm streaming. Can we not?
I didn't do anything. Boss man said it. Boss man said it. How is that my fault?
Why would you send him that? There are, bro. There are children watching my stream.
Bro,
Stop.
It's just videos of corn. It's just videos of corn getting boiled and grilled.
Bro.
Griddled.
Griddled.
Griddled and griddled.
No, okay, dude, that. Boss man, add me back. I added you.
Oh, you did? Hold on. Friends. Request, we Brian YT. Ooh, okay.
What's your hardest wave base level? 9 circles, I think.
This is achievement. Oh, 4 heroes on screen.
Is it because of the food?
I gotta open my daily chest.
And like,
Sniper monkey.
actually, wait, yeah, I forget they are daily chest. I gotta be opening that.
There's 2.
Yeah, y'all gotta keep in mind that not everyone has English as their first language. Not everyone has
Yeah, I don't either.
has like perfect grammar.
Okay.
Whatever.
Macaroni, what do I get? Desperate
Have you
Mother,
watched
Transfer,
Bouncy Blast Sonic Wave Tips vid? I did like a few days ago, yeah, like when it came out basically. It was actually perfect timing. And at the beginning of the video he was saying like, you will literally hate yourself if you play this level. So I was like, good thing I already scheduled the video announcing it. Yay. I might be cooked, chat. That is like shipping you okay. Nah, the first wave is like most of the difficulty, or like most of the difficulty in one part at least.
Not that
It's like 2 wave parts and kind of yeah, but the first wave is just insane compared to the rest of the level. UFO and Kata is really hard. The UFO and Kata isn't that bad actually, in my opinion. Isn't the UFO and Kata like 2 seconds long or something?
No, absolutely not.
Like the second best level.
Alright, lock in.
Use the Mr. Bossman strat. Already leaking the balloon. That's not
You should 100% go for Poltergeist. Poltergeist? Okay. We'll go for Poltergeist. Hold up.
I think it's off hard mode because I leaked 1 balloon.
Ninja monkey. Yo, ooh, ooh,
Guys, I'm beating Poltergeist. No way.
Now go for Poltergeist.
I am beating Poltergeist. What do you mean?
Go for Poltergeist.
I'm beating Poltergeist.
Maybe Polar.
Literally doing it right now.
Polter.
Yeah, I'm beating Poltergeist. What do you mean?
Apparently those are the same thing.
They are, trust.
Are they?
I'm joking, bro.
Oh my god. No, I'm also joking.
I know.
I couldn't tell you. That was-
Yeah, no, I'm sure. But there probably are a few people in my chat that didn't get the joke, though. But nope.
That was a trick.
No way y'all are spamming go. I see that out of the corner of my eye. Y'all gotta stop that, bro.
You're gonna get the third
Stop
one.
this nonsense at once.
You better get the coins.
Nah, I don't really go for coins ever in any level ever.
Go.
Go.
Guys, go.
Real. No way. I beat Poltergeist, guys. No way. I beat the level you suggested, right? Right?
Oh my god. Now go
Yeah.
for Slaughterhouse for 100 days.
No. Bro, what? That's a you thing. That's not something I'm willing to do. Yeah, that was totally a new hardest, guys. So many people did not get the joke. Did they not? Did they actually not? There's no way there's wait. Should I explain the joke? So there's 2 levels. There's a level called Poltergeist, which is a raw top level, and there's a level called Poltergeist, which is like an insane demon. And literally it's a 1-letter difference. So I was joking about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some people in my chat that didn't get that, knowing like the average age of like a GD community member.
Damn, we're just roasting our own chat.
I'm not saying like my whole chat is like. I'm just saying there's probably a few people in the chat. And it's that's not like a bad thing. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying there's probably people in chat that missed the joke, and that's okay. You know, some people just miss jokes sometimes.
Oh, I don't even have Benjamin. I should probably get him down. I always forget to get my gear down.
Bro, low key, back on track. Jokes aside, back on track is probably the easiest main level. Easier than Stereo Madness, like, honestly. It is. It has to be, bro. It is. It totally is. The only reason it's second is because it introduces a new mechanic.
Oh, I can get
RGC, should I jump to A Turnus from Retray Nerfed? That's up to you, man. That's your decision.
Oh no, not the camo balloons.
Oh, wait, is there a level called Retray Nerfed? Hold on, I want to look at this. Retray. It's probably nothing, but I want to see it anyways. This is gonna be so peak, chat.
You could nerf it, isn't it?
It just doesn't have a spike. Cool. Bro, what is this?
There's a spike.
Yep, this is nerfed. This is nerfed for sure. Oh, I thought that. Okay, I almost died there because I thought that was like. You can slide? Bro, come on, man. What is this? What is this? Okay, yeah, this is definitely nerfed retray, that's for sure. And I'm assuming you literally don't have to click for this part. Just like the... Is there even a way to nerf this part? Because you literally don't have to click there.
Yeah, so that means it's not a valid nerf. Because we're gonna nerf everything.
Silent retray, so real.
Yeah, silent retray is the thing, I'm pretty sure.
It probably is. It probably is. Silent hard run. Are we ever gonna make silent hard run a real level?
I will.
Alright, have fun with that.
Better.
Should I jump to Sonic Wave from an easy demon? That's your choice, I guess. I won't make a statement on that, because I'd be kind of a hypocrite, I suppose. Be prepared to suffer, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
For sure. No way, somebody joined. This is so crazy. What's up? Yeah. No way. Bro, I looked at some time in the morning and like Reed and Sam were still in there. It was probably like 9 in the morning or something. Reed and Sam were in there, which is just crazy. What happened to Sam having a sleep schedule? Wasn't that supposed to be a thing? I told you it was only gonna last a week at most.
I'm playing Neutro.
Bro, what are we doing?
You gotta finish off the you can't let it take it from you.
I mean, I'm not going for Neutro anytime soon. It's gonna be like a couple of months.
If Virgil does like return to Shimmer, you're gonna return as well.
I mean, not if it's before I beat the RGB.
The RGC trilogy. Real.
Wait, does that mean you're gonna go
I mean like Sonic Wave you could call technically you could call Sonic Waves you could call Sonic Wave Cyan. Yeah, so it could totally be the RGC trilogy, trust. It's the RGC trilogy. But the GD letter says such a problem with people pretending to jump for clout. Yeah, makes sense.
It's like a referral code. Like use yours for like the sweepstakes thing in the game.
Oh yeah. Wait, did I not send my? I think I sent a link for it in. I think yeah, it's literally in the VC chat. I don't know why Brian reacted to Sob. That literally doesn't make sense.
Huh?
What did you expect?
Wait, what's the RGC trilogy? It doesn't exist, but I was just saying the RGB trilogy could technically be the RGC trilogy because Sonic Wave is Cyan. You could technically call it Cyan, which starts with the C.
Red, green, cyan.
Red, green, cyan. Yeah, RGC.
Ooh, I'm level 51. Should I get a Brian monkey? Never used this guy before.
Brian is a monkey.
I don't even know what path I should get. I think. I don't even know.
That Mako then. Now one of you guys has to use that.
I'll get top path.
Bruh. Jumping from like an easy demon, hard demons to higher ranking extreme demon 9 out of 10 is for attention / clout. Yeah, 9 times out of 10 it totally is.
Is that like a friend code or is that like a different thing? I don't know.
It's like when you go to that second thing,
I heard like a little bit of it. Not much.
It might have been worse than the moan.
Oh my god.
I guess I'll get macaronis too.
5 tickets, let's see.
Oh my god, bro.
If you send yours, I think I can use this. You can
Can you try Cataclysm for 10 attempts? Sure, I am going to not be able to pass the first wave. Since I haven't played Cataclysm in so long, I'm just genuinely terrible. Oh look, there's still the things in my progress bar. That's crazy. Okay, bro.
She dies.
Okay. Let me turn back on my attempt count. What am I doing? Are we there? There.
Please get 80 to 100 on neutral.
Yeah, okay, so apparently I'm not even gonna pass the first cube, so that's cool, I guess.
That means there's a 25% chance for me to win.
Bro, what? What was that? How am I actually unable to do the first cube anymore? This is what happens when I don't play a level for a while. I just, like, forget everything and become terrible at it. Okay. Okay, last attempt. Okay, that was cool. Stupid. Yeah, I haven't played it in so long that I just forgot the click pattern. Like I said, I'm like, the only way I'm able to beat hard levels is just like memorizing the click pattern and just playing it back. That's literally it. So yeah, might be close. Bro, this yellow orb is actually terrible. This sucks, bro.
Super monkey. I don't know what this guy does.
He's a monkey and he's super.
Thanks.
Welcome.
And this top path is also horrible.
Okay, I will get the top path. Do I get sun
Cross path. Cross path. Top path is the
I'll get bottom path. Probably should have put him here instead, actually.
I think the super monkey's the most expensive monkey in the game.
I haven't read chat in a while, have I? I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Sorry, chat. I forgot to read it for a while.
Getting very angry. Wait, I've played 2,000 attempts.
Wait, am I stupid or did you hint at Sonic Wave multiple months ago? Did I? I know I mentioned like I did like a I was planning to do like a 50 days of Sonic Wave thing at one point where I just played Sonic Wave for 50 days in a row, but I ended up backing out on that because I didn't want to like push myself to do it every single day. But yeah, and I'm still not gonna force myself to play it, if that makes sense. At least not that much.
Yeah, I think you made that mistake with Bloodbath.
Well, not really. Towards the end, it was out of passion until the very end when I was close to beating it, and then it kind of made sense to force myself, you know, because I was gonna beat it soon, right? You beat 9 circles? No way, GG. Remember, you made a Reddit post saying EBW invaded my entire recommended feed, and it was just videos of him beating non-circles levels. Yeah, that was like, that unironically happened. That wasn't like an edit. That my entire recommended is just genuinely filled with EBW videos somehow, for no reason. It was weird.
How about that?
Yeah, it was weird. There was another channel that was there along with it. I can't remember which one it was. Yo, RGC, I was literally watching Vortex video about how you took on 150k time zone. In my opinion, it would probably take me over 300k, so very proud. Thank you, I appreciate it. Sonic Blaster is a fire song. It so is, man. One of my favorite songs in GD, which is probably a hot take, but, you know. I mean, it's not a hot take that the song is good, but having it as one of your favorites is probably not common. Yeah. My absolute favorite GD song is probably Stalemate, though. The song used in Stalemate, Stalemate Redux, and Grief. Let's be real, most people think of it as the Grief song at this point. Like, nobody wants to admit it, because, like, Stalemate was the original, and if, like, you call it the Grief song, you get made fun of, but, like, everybody associates it with Grief in their heads at this point.
Yeah.
Like, everyone does. Most people, at least. Gonna crash out. Stalemate, the song used in Stalemate. I was gonna continue the sentence. I was doing a list. One of my favorites is Sigma Interfaces song. Yeah, nice.
Oh, so many collapse. Doesn't matter. Oh no, I won. I wanted to upgrade tack shooter. I'll go in the free play.
It's called the song from Stalemate I beat all the years ago. Yeah, I guess if you've beaten Stalemate, I guess it's understandable that you would still find it as Stalemate. RGC, yeah, that's the thing though. RGC, do you think Dolly will beat Grief before 2026? I think there's a pretty high chance of it. Yeah. Out there. When do you think you will beat Sonic Wave? No clue. Sonic Dave. What? Sonic Dave? What is that supposed to mean? What does that mean?
I don't know why I'm around 83. Hope I don't die.
83.
Yeah, because he already has 83. True, he does. He finally broke the mind bot. You say already as if it didn't take him like a year to break the mind, to get past 80, to get to 83. That's the problem with like fluke progress like that. Sonic Wave could actually take you a year, considering Bloodbath. Yeah, it's almost definitely gonna take me over a year, I think. But we'll see. What was that? Damn.
Oh my god, dude, this heli pilot.
Here, I'm gonna turn up the volume of the voice chat of it and turn it down the game music. Because I don't know if they can hear you that well right now. So y'all should be able to hear the voice chat a bit better now.
I gotta hear this peak BT6 gameplay. Come on, I'm only 1,000 away.
Good luck on Sonic Wave, thank you, I appreciate it.
Down.
Did you watch Bouncy the Lost video? I did. It came out like perfect timing as well. He at the beginning of the video he was saying like, you will hate yourself for playing this level, and it was like, oh yeah, good thing I already scheduled a video to premiere announcing me going for it. That's great.
Oh no, not DD2s. Yeah, dude.
Wow. Alright. Presley was here?
Yeah.
Since when? I didn't know he was even here.
Been here for a while now. Uh-oh, so many zombies.
You hope you beat it before 70 to 80k? That is definitely not happening.
91.
I'll tell you that much.
Oh,
I'm already at like 60k.
to save money to buy it. Oh my god, guess I'm not getting that.
Most of my completions make me hate myself from playing them. Yeah, understandable. That's just part of GD, I feel like. It's addicting, but like you hate yourself from playing certain levels toward the end of beating them.
This is just free money.
What are we doing?
Uh-oh.
How many ball deaths do you have? Not from 0, not that many yet. I suck at the first ship, and apparently I can't do the first cube right now either. Even though the day before yesterday I was doing it like almost every time I passed the first yellow orb, I just suck at it now. Particularly that one click I just did, so that's cool. That one with the blue orb and the yellow portal. Yeah, that one. I just randomly started sucking at that click yesterday, and now I just can't get good at it again, apparently. So that's peak. Okay. And even day before yesterday, I was doing terribly with that spot I just died to, the last gravity portal. Either I would die to the spicer, or I would die to the exit of it, because it randomly just randomly flings me in a certain direction most of the time, to some extent. I know you're at like 60k, but you could still fluke the level. That's like probably mathematically impossible, but I guess it's technically a non-zero chance.
Yeah, you could fluke the level. It's like Brian.
Real. What are we doing? How are we dying to the saws in the ship, bro? Like, come on. At least just die to the gravity portals, come on. Yeah, fluking from 25 would be like a world record, I'm pretty sure. My friend Brian has the current world record of like, what was it, 34? Fluke from 34 in Sonic Wave?
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck he did that, bro.
This is cheating. And he's wave carried. But, like,
he is incredibly wave carried, bro. Like, actually. It's not even funny. You hate the Cataclysm ball? Me too.
Ricochet, and then I'll get Benjamin.
What? Okay, I don't know how I lived there, but okay.
I was really tempted to say Ricochet there.
How did I do that? It's the second time I did that today on accident. That's crazy. New best attempt, trust. No. Never mind.
Get off and I'll come back in like 20 minutes.
This attempt is dedicated to Rob Top. My goats.
Damn, not Arby's.
Bro, Arby's attempts are dead, right? Aren't they? Like,
what?
like I thought they stopped. I thought they stopped working, right? Isn't that what you said? You were the one that was managing them, right?
I don't think I said that.
Should I do an Arby's attempt?
No.
Okay.
You need the boss man permission.
I know I do. That's why I was asking, bro.
Yeah, unlike this macaroni guy.
What? I don't know what you're talking about.
RGC, do you know anyone that's good at decorating? Nope. Not really.
Me?
mean,
you're kind of good at decorating.
Yeah, I'll admit I'm not that good.
I'm not sure if I'm not
basic build,
100% sure if it's rate worthy, but it's probably rate
I
worthy.
know I can make rate worthy deco.
You can,
like,
yeah, but
deco of Electron Flanger is rate worthy. It's just the fact that it's like only half a minute.
Like
that's fair. Yeah, that's
really
fair.
entirely rate worthy.
That's fair.
You should just like extend the cube and like buff it like a lot.
Literally, bro.
Because it's like the easiest part of the level.
For real. Can't wait for Electron Flanger Mark II.
Oh, I can't wait either.
Keep playing the block.
Finally got my truth and bomb explosion down.
Yeah, I'm in a private friend group server right now. So it's invite only. Bruh.
We have banana farms on expert mode this time. The first time in my life. Or not expert mode, hard mode.
Alright.
No! Why'd I do that?
Damn. RGC, do you have a save device? I do. I'm using it right now. 2 of my 3 keys have become double clicking though, so I'm gonna get a new one soon just because it's probably gonna break at some point. From what I've heard, save devices are like pretty unreliable as far as like how long they last. But it's still less expensive than a full keyboard, to be fair. So that's why I'm probably gonna get another one.
How they still actually work.
Huh?
You and Doge have both gotten so lucky with how long your save devices have actually lasted.
Did I? Have we?
Still work.
Have we?
Yeah.
Really? That's crazy. Are they that bad?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, mine only lasted like about a year.
Dang. Crazy.
I've had mine for like a year, I think. But mine's like not even a real one.
What?
No, that's probably why. Wait, do I have enough banana farms down, or do I need more?
No. Oh, that's 80 to 92. That's like the last hard gap. I basically just got the run if I pass that.
Anyways, bye. You gonna go watch the Kellen vid? Nice, see ya.
This merm might do. Really sucks.
Oh, what? Are you still yapping about Bloons Tower events right now?
Maybe.
Nice. Maybe. Alright, I just want to get like another ball attempt today and then we'll stop. Did I get a first one? I think I did at one point. Let's see if I can get there again at some point. We'll see.
I didn't even have to use my tack shooter yet.
No, not again.
Whatever. I think I'm gonna do like a last wave to 100 attempt real quick, and then I'm gonna be done for today. I just like to get last wave to 100 real quick to finish off because I'm like relatively consistent on it, so it kind of gives me a bit of a confidence boost. It's like I played this part like so much, because like for the longest time I was like playing it for fun. This part specifically, I was terrified to go back any farther. So yeah, I'm like much more consistent at this ending than anywhere else in the level. And to be fair, it's like the easiest part of the wave, so you know. Or the easiest wave part, I guess I should say. What are we doing?
I'm not gonna lie, the last wave is like kinda hard for me. I don't know.
Was it? Your wave carried though. How many times did you die there?
But that doesn't mean I find every wave in Sonic Wave free. Otherwise, I could just beat the level right now without even trying.
Real. How
I'm wave carried, but like I'm not that wave carried.
Yeah. How did How many times did you die the last wave?
Wait, what?
How many times did you die the last wave?
So like I might have not beaten the level.
Wow, that's crazy.
So yeah, I think my best is literally only like 34 or something.
Okay, we're not gonna talk about that. Let's end stream now. Yay! Should we raid someone? Do we have enough viewers to raid someone? Maybe. Should we raid someone? Let's see. Is there anybody I can raid? Could raid Technical. I'm not gonna raid Technical. He's already.
Yeah, he needs.
He's already. Yeah, he definitely needs more viewers
He's
with his
desperate.
275 already watching. Okay, let me see. Let me just search Geometry Dash and search by live or something. Okay, I'm searching up a somebody to raid. Filters live.
I don't know what any of these things do, but I'll buy them anyway.
Vortrox is streaming. Oh, I'm like the second search result. That's crazy. Alright, wait, let me see. Geometry Dash topic. Let's see who's live in the topic of Geometry Dash on YouTube. Let's see.
I got a max level heli pilot. I shouldn't need like anything for the rest of the game.
Let's see here. Yeah. Wait, let's see. Who's this guy? Just make sure he's not about to end stream before we
I get nervous at like any part in the level. Like no matter where I am, I'm just nervous. It's like an annoying habit that I do.
Alright, we're gonna raid this guy. Thank you for watching, everyone. Spam RGC raid in the chat, but only for a few seconds.
Dude.
Yep. I will see you all next time.